I get a lot of questions from subscribers and viewers. I get comments and emails. People asking me all kinds of stuff. They're asking me things they need to do before they move to Thailand. They also tell me about mistakes that they've made once they've arrived. So in this video, I'm gonna cover some of the mistakes that people that move here make. They do certain things that they probably shouldn't do. Right now we're heading out to Anut area. Gonna go to the Anut area. There's a massage shop that she really likes over there. These old ladies with really strong hands. I'll show you the street over there. There's a street with like really nice massage shops, high quality, good places to take your woman for a massage. The next street over is another massage street that the ladies probably don't feel comfortable going to. See what I can show you over there, and then probably afterwards we'll sit down. I'll tell you what I've been asked, give you some answers.
Next station, Anut.
So exit 1 here at Anut is where the massage shops are. Little massage street, 2 of them like I said. And this area is great for street food, street vendors, all that type of stuff. There's a whole bunch of areas up here where they're just out on the street selling stuff. Like this guy's got his watches and everything. As you get to some of these side streets here, you got a lot of these vendors. Smells so good, those desserts, little toys. Alright, so soy 79, I guess it is. Take a look. 79. This is the one with the kind of nicer massage shops. And so we'll go to one of these over here. There's one that she likes a lot, and there's another one that I've been to a few times that I like. Swadika. So this one here, Tree 2 Massage, that's a nice one. And this is the one that she likes, Chiang Mai Massage. So I guess this is the one we're going to. Okay, today I'm going to do something a little different here. I got an hour massage, 20-minute head, 20-minute shoulder, and 20-minute foot. And what did you get?
I have a Thai massage, Thai balm.
Thai balm?
Yes, Thai balm.
So not like regular Thai, they rub the, like tiger balm?
Tiger balm, yes.
Oh,
Thai
okay.
massage with tiger balm.
Yeah, well, check this place out, guys. You can see very nice, you know, nice and clean. Lots of employees, very good. What a great massage. If you've never gotten a head massage, I highly recommend it. You can see my hair is crazy now. I got like tiger balm in my scalp. It was really good. And like I said, that was at Chiang Mai. You got all these different ones, and I've had it here before at Tree Massage. That's a nice one too. So we'll just walk around the block here real quick. I'll show you this other street where they got all kinds of street food. This guy, what's he doing with this chicken right here? So this one, Sukhumvit soy 77.5. This has way more outdoor eating and street food. A lot of massage places. Well, kind of a cool street. Come and get a massage, get some Thai food. Where do you want to go get a drink at? Like coffee or a tea or something? You want to go down to Big C here, or you want to go back to that mall? You can see all the massage shops down here too, so, but they're not as nice, they're not as upscale as the ones on that other block. Sugar cane juice. Okay, we're going to Lotus. Hopefully there's a coffee shop in here. Oh, right there. One of two coffee company shop. All right, just made it to this 122 coffee. Ordered a few drinks here, but just gonna go through this list that I got real quick. There's a lot of mistakes some people make, and I also did some searching on some of the message boards and different things online to see what other people are saying. And you know, you got to be careful. You don't want to screw up when you're starting like your retirement, or you're kind of looking into your retirement, making that first big trip out to Thailand. So the top two ones I'm going to talk about here are have to do with visa, number one. So if you're coming, you know, you want to get the right kind of visa. If you're only going to want to come to scope it out, like I did my first time for a few months or so, just you can get a tourist visa, like a 2-month visa. It's extendable for 3 months from your local embassy or whatever. But a lot of people just want to jump in, and you know, they come here on a just a visa on entry or whatever, you know, where you just come in and they stamp your passport for 30 days. It was up to 60 days. I don't even know where it's at right now. And then they go get a visa agent, and they don't have the money really to get a correct visa. They just want to pay somebody under the table to take care of everything for them and put money into an account and take it out and do all this kind of illegal stuff. You know, it's illegal. You're not really supposed to be doing that, but they do it all over the place. And some people are like, yeah, it's all right. You know what? I'll do this for a while, then I'll get my money over. I'll get everything squared around. But once you start using that visa agent, it's like you got to kind of keep going back to that same agent, because they're putting the money in, they're doing this. Like if it's that first agent that was doing that for you, and then you don't have the money and you want to go to another agent that you find is cheaper, and they're gonna put the money in for you, but you can't leave the other one. Like you just can't. They got you by the sack, because they've been doing everything already. They've been paying the people. They've been paying the people, you know, to make sure everything's expedited correctly for you. So you don't want to get kind of caught in that situation where you're controlled, where one visa agent has you by the sack. I mean, you know, plan this out far ahead of time. You know, the easiest way to get your money over ahead of time is like what I did. I got an OA visa in America. Then I didn't have to have the money into my account for the first year here. So I got over here, I put the money in the account. At the end of my first year, I left Thailand, and I came back in on the visa on arrival, but I already had my bank account set up. I already had my money in my account. Everything was taken care of, and it was easy for me. Thank you. It was easy for me to obtain the visa that I wanted, the O. And then once you have the O, you don't have to show insurance. You don't have to provide insurance. But this leads me into number two. A lot of people here don't get insurance. They'll be like, I don't need it. But I got to tell you, in the last month or two, our Rooney has been getting people that are over 75 that want to get health insurance now. Like, for whatever reason, they didn't get it before. It's like now, things are about to start happening, and I'm going to live in Thailand for the rest. I want health insurance. Well, a lot of them want a Thai health insurance company because they know that the rates are like regulated. Like they can't raise the rate if you have major problems. But the cutoff age is 75. So literally in the last 2 weeks, she's had about 6 or 8 guys that she's had to say, like, you can't get AIA insurance when you're over 75. You know, one guy was 76, one guy's 78, one guy 80. You just can't get that insurance. Sure, there's like AXA you can get, but if you make a certain claim, you know, your rates could really skyrocket. So my advice to you is to get a good, if you're going to live in Thailand, exclusively in Thailand, and you know you kind of want to spend your life here, get a good Thai policy. And that way it's kind of regulated by the Thai government, and you can't like end up getting some claim that they're going to just double your rates or play games, you know. We were talking to a guy the other day. She met with him, and I was talking to him, and they tried to, his company he had on the second year tried to raise his rates from 3,000 US to 7,000 the second year. So, you know, if you want to keep that regulated, go with a reputable Thai insurance company if you're going to be living here. Another thing, when you're moving here, okay, 2 things. housing and women, okay? Two things you don't want to do ahead of time. You don't want to go online and find some place you're going to stay at on Facebook or Airbnb and just reserve that before you get here, before you're actually physically there to look at it. Same as a girlfriend. Like, if you know you're coming out here, why start dating somebody online? Wait till you get here, okay? See what's out there and tread slowly. Go slow. Don't lock yourself in with somebody that you've never met before. You know what I mean? It's just, a lot of guys do that. I've met a lot of guys do that. You won't believe the opportunities you have once you get here. So, you know, as far as the housing, I mean, you got to be so careful, like on Facebook and this and that. They'll do the bait and switch. You look at one unit, or if you're looking online, you're not even here, they'll show you one unit. You show up here, you gave a deposit, and they take you to something that's not even the one you get. A friend of mine recently got ripped off. You put down a deposit, and it was like a tenant that was moving out, that was trying to rent the unit and then disappeared. It wasn't even the real landlord. Like, I mean, just crazy stuff happens. So make sure you're dealing with a reputable person. The best thing is to go into these condo places once you get here, talk to the people in the juristic office, talk to the security that works there. A lot of times, like in my building, they take care of finding, you know, they know all the tenants and the tenants trust them, and you know, everything is going to be done the right way. But if you just go with random people off Facebook, you're asking for trouble sometimes. You know, sometimes it works out, sometimes you're asking for trouble. Another thing, as far as housing goes, I made that video with that girl from America a while back, and she had gotten a lease in this one condo building, and it's amazing. I mean, it really is a nice place, but she wasn't familiar with Bangkok, and like, oh, Bangkok's Bangkok. No, you know, it's not the best area where she got. It's a great building, but if you want to be able to walk out and, like where I live, go to 3 different malls, go to hundreds of coffee shops, restaurants, everything, you know, you don't want to find a beautiful place. If you say you have the money for wherever you want to live, you know, but like, oh, this place is beautiful, but how's the area? Have you been here to scope out the area? Like, just don't rent a place till you scope out the area. So number 1, get here. Number 2, like literally for 3 months, explore different areas, see where you're going to want to live. Don't pick one place. And then when you do figure out, oh, I want to live in Bangkok, find the best area. I mean, for me, when I moved from Bang Sri to Bangkok, I headed down to Satan, Siam, Ari, and Prampong Tong Lo. Those 4 areas. I mean, that's where I was going to go. Maybe I knew where I am right now. I mean, I kind of like that, but I didn't even have a chance to look here because I got lucky and found what I was looking for in Prampong. So sometimes things work out, but you got to be here, you know, boots on the ground to check it out for yourself. Okay, so another thing is people come here and they have it in their mind that Thailand is cheap, okay? So know what you're getting yourself into. You come here and want to eat, you know, great Western food and live like the Bangkok, like kind of nice lifestyle. It's not going to be that cheap. I mean, I'm paying, obviously, I mean, I would compare where I'm living to like a place in Manhattan, and I'm paying far less than that. But if you're coming from Cleveland or Indianapolis and you come to Bangkok, you're not going to find much savings if you want that same downtown lifestyle. You know, maybe a little bit on rent, but on food and stuff, you know, maybe you're not going to save that much money, you know, especially if you like to, you know, have Western type food in your house, whatever. But I'll tell you, like where I'm living now, I can walk about a half a kilometer and kind of get in this Thai neighborhood and get great Thai food for $2-3, you know. So I got the best of both worlds, and you know, it works for me. But you know, some people need to just pick only the Thai style. Like where my girlfriend Warunee lives in Samut Prakan, a lot of people live there that just, you know, you move from America. If you move there and you say, no, I just want to live a little cheaper, eat a lot of local Thai food. I mean, that place is awesome for that. You know what I mean? There's so much, way more just right around her house, markets and local Thai food, way more than around where I live in Bangkok. But they don't have all the Western amenities, all the international amenities. So I kind of like that. So definitely scope out there. You take 3 months, figure out where you're going to live, go to hotels, go to Airbnbs, don't lock anything in long. And you know what I said, get some connections and figure out where you're going to live. Don't just book it online without, you know, willy-nilly, you know. All right, another one, assuming that Thai culture is the same as your culture at home. I mean, It's not, you know. If you don't have the patience to order your food and accept that 25% of the time they're going to bring it wrong, or just deal with people that just act like they're paying attention and fuck up your order because they're not paying attention. The other day, my buddy Charles ended up getting 2 meals because he was asking some questions about the different things, and they thought he wanted both. It was funny, the day before, same thing happened to me. I asked which dishes have scallops. They said this one. I go, oh, no. I said, give me this pad thai, and they brought me both. But luckily, the scallop dish I wanted was actually the better of the two, so I was kind of happy. And I'm like, whatever, it looks good. I'm just going to eat it. But I didn't want 2 meals. So a lot of times, you got to really communicate. And this is what I'm with a Thai person. So you just got to be really, really careful communicating. Also, less being in real estate, when you do like contracting and people are contracting, like say somebody buys this condo and the contractors come and they're looking at everything, and the guys, you know, you're telling them how you want things done. Like, yeah. But you're looking at like, they're not even fucking paying attention. I mean, you know, that happens here. And so if you're not there, like on job site, like say you buy a condo or you're renting and you want things done a certain way, you got to be there and right on them to make sure that they don't start straying in a different direction. Because sometimes Thai people think they know what's best. This is their country. The contractor, they're like, oh, I know what's best. I'm going to do it this way, but it may not be the way you want. So you got to stay on top of it, like big time. All right, I've been talking too long. I'll just touch on a couple more. You know, driving here, when you first get here, come with an international driver's license. You know, that's going to help you expedite getting your driver's license here. And just because you have an international driver's license, if it's only for a car, you don't have the designation for a motorbike, don't drive a motorbike here. I mean, you can do whatever you want, but you may get a ticket, and say you came and only had travel insurance and you drive and get in an accident on a motorbike but don't have that motorbike endorsement, they're not going to cover you. I mean, there's a lot of different little things like that. People have made a lot of mistakes. There's a lot of people that end up here in the hospital and can't pay for shit because they didn't do things right. You know what I mean? They thought they were smart. Oh, I got an international driver's license. No, you got to have it for motorbike. And if you're moving here, you know, if you ride a motorbike or something in America, make sure you get that endorsement on your international one, because it'll make getting the motorbike license easy here. Now, if you don't have it, just go take the class. I took the class. It was a 1-day class, easy. It was actually fun. They let me drive all over the course and, you know, just get it done. Have the right stuff. Don't ever deal with, you know, if you get pulled over, maybe they're just going to charge you some money or whatever. But if you get in an accident and something bad happens, you could really be screwed if you don't have the correct information. Last but not least, I've had a couple guys contact me and they've asked me, oh, can I call you? I'm like, sure, whatever. Call me on WhatsApp. And we've talked, and they want to come out here and work, okay? 90% of the time, you're not coming out here and working, okay? You want to start a new life in Thailand, either A, like you need to work, you need money. A, have a job in America that you can work remotely, or have your own personal gig that you can do anywhere in the world. But don't think you're going to come out here and, oh, I'm going to do real estate. Oh, I'm going to do this. I mean, many jobs are off limits. There are ways around everything, but more and more you hear about guys getting busted. I mean, these guys doing tours and doing this and doing that. Like, there's a lot of jobs that are reserved for Thai people here. And if you try to do that, and, you know, all somebody has to do is make a call, and you're going to be banned from Thailand. You're going to be maybe prosecuted. You're definitely getting deported. So don't come here if you are not financially equipped to move to Thailand. You know, definitely have at least 2 years savings to cover all your bills here before even thinking about coming here, at the bare minimum. I mean, I didn't come here until I knew, like, oh, if I want to spend the rest of my life here, I got enough money to live here the rest of my life. I mean, you know, will I? Who knows? I don't know. I could end up anywhere in the world. But all right, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Give me a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Greeny out.